So welcome to this session of Atal AICTE FDP program. Um, this is a 5-day program, 5-day workshop organized under the aegis of AICTE Training and Learning Atal program. It is titled Leading Self to Excellence, a journey from survival to significance. We are starting with this session 7, which is leading self. Actually, this is session 6, which is leading self 3. And in this session, we will be starting with a quiz and then moving to how do we put it? And after this quiz, we will be moving to a yoga session. I had requested all of you to have lunch early today, and if possible, not have any heavy meal in this break that we had. The yoga techniques that we will have, that we will learn today, are very simple techniques, as I already mentioned, and we
Sir,
will.
I have a doubt, sir. This is quiz number 6 or 5.
This is session 6, and the quiz will be 5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm sending the link here. Don't worry.
But here it is written 6, sir. Quiz
I'll
6.
send the link to the quiz 5. Quiz 6 तो ready भी नहीं है अभी शायद. Okay. So you can use this link in the chat window. What I'm also doing is I'm disabling user chat for now, because then this link would remain. In fact, I will disable the chat once I invite the Isha Foundation teacher to come here, and he will take it over from me in just a little. So let me just correct the link on the slide also. Just give me a second. Yeah. This is the one. So please, once you're done, please put a +1 in the chat window.
You have shared this in chat, the link?
Yes, I just did. Here it is again. Okay. So we will find it up within 3 to 4 minutes, and then I will invite the teacher for conducting the session. Sorry. It's 5, 6 would not work. Yeah, it's written 6 there because this is session 6, but this is 5th quiz. We did not have a quiz in session 1. Yeah, please, once you are done, please put a +1 in the chat window so that we know that most of us are done and when we are done. So once the yoga session starts, I will disable the user chat, and I will also disable the user audio for some time until the session ends. Then you will be able to ask questions to the instructor if there are any, or if you would want to share anything, then we can do that at that point of time. Okay. So then after this, after this yoga session, we will enter into a meditation. So this will be the first guided meditation of this FDP, where the meditation today that we will do is the meditation on health. We're doing some physical exercises today, and the meditation for today is for health. Tomorrow we will do the meditation for success. Monday we will do a meditation for love. And on Tuesday, that is the last day of this, we will culminate with a meditation on peace.
Sai Ram, everyone. So could you please put the link again, please?
Yes, Mekla.
Anuj, is it necessary to on the camera during the yoga session, or it's required to be off?
No, you can keep it off. Not
Okay.
required to keep turn it on. Otherwise, there will be some major bandwidth issues.
And they maybe we are not very used to yoga, so someone have a different
No, don't worry.
posture.
In most of the exercises will ask you to keep your eyes closed. So even if
Okay.
the cameras are on, you will not be able to see what others are doing.
Okay.
You will be far away from the screen yourself, is it not?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
But
Thank you.
we will not turn the cameras on because it will make it difficult to bandwidth issues will arise. So we'll
Yes.
not turn the cameras on.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So friends, I think most of us have filled the quiz now. I would take this opportunity now to invite Mr. Somen Singh, who is a teacher with Isha Foundation, to please take over the stage and initiate the session. I will switch off my video, and I will also disable participant chat and unmute operations so that you all participate in the session in the way the instructor wants. Okay, just give
Thank
me
you
a
so
moment.
much, Anuji. And Namaskaram, everybody. First of all, good afternoon, all. And I welcome you all for today's yoga session. Am I audible to everybody? Yes?
Yes,
Am I audible and
Suman, you
visible?
are. Suman, you are.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So again, I would like to welcome you all for today's yoga session. It is really wonderful to have all of you with us today. My name is Soman, and I'm an engineer by profession, and I'm a volunteer with Isha Foundation. Today, I am here to offer you a simple set of practices. They might sound simple, but they're very powerful and very potent. They activate the muscles, the joints, and also the energy system to bring a certain ease to the system. In all of Isha's programs, if somebody would have attended, they would have known that we go to a great extent to set the right kind of ambience for yoga. Because only in a committed atmosphere, these technologies of well-being can have maximum result. In the circumstance of an online session, it is you people who have to set the right kind of ambience for yourself. So shall we take a minute and set the stage first? Yes? All right, so I see a few thumbs up. So first and foremost is you dedicate the next 60 minutes exclusively for this session. No phones, please, if it is possible, you keep your phones on vibrate. And it would be very good if you keep it on silent if you're not attending any emergency calls or important calls. Please avoid getting disrupted in between the session. Please avoid getting up, sipping water in between the session. It is very important, since it's a yoga session, we stay alert throughout these 60 minutes. So how can we stay alert? Very easy, ideal way is that you sit in a cross-leg posture, palm facing upwards on your thighs. If that is not possible, if you're in a place where it is not conducive for you, what you can do is you can sit on a chair. But what you need to make sure is you do not rest your back and your head. Just maintain a little bit of distance. This will support you in being attentive throughout the session without any form of laziness. So these are the conditions which we have set. Now we will begin the session by a small introduction with Sadhguru, and then we will carry on to all the practices, Upayoga practices, which we are going to learn today. So one disclaimer for everybody is that we would not just be looking at it throughout the whole session, we will also be doing these practices. So we make sure that you have sufficient space around you so that you can do these practices. That is point one. And the other thing is, you will do all these practices. There are a series of practices throughout this hour. You might get a few questions regarding these practices, which we will cover in the later part of the session. Okay, now we will begin the session with Sadhguru's intro, and then we will go on to the practice. Which you will be facing when you will be attending. First and foremost is these practices, since all of us were beginners and we have just learned them today, these are all available on YouTube, or they are also available on Play Store on Sadhguru's app. So initially, you can make use of the guided videos. You can get comfortable with all these practices. And once you're getting comfortable, if you feel like I'm confident enough, then you can do it even without the video. But initially, you can take the support of all these videos. Secondly, it is extremely important that you please attempt these practices preferably on a light stomach condition. Initially, you would have done Yoga Namaskar, so it is extremely important for Yoga Namaskar that you do it on a light stomach condition. Now, these practices cannot be done in any order, and there is no specific time for you to do these practices. It would be ideal, since we have learned these practices together. All of us can incorporate it in our day-to-day life. And from tomorrow itself, we can do it first thing in the morning. That would be really well. But if your time and schedule is such that it is not possible for you, it is okay. You can do it at your own time in your own space. And there is no time foundation for doing this. You can do it at your own time. Now, any questions if you have, you can please put it up in the chat box. I can pick it up from there.
Hi, Soman.
Yes.
That yoga pranam or something, yoga namaskar.
Yes.
But you know, I have my both knees replaced, so it's not possible for me to squat at all.
Okay.
So what?
Okay.
Like, how can I improvise on this?
Absolutely. So the question is, if I'm correct, that you're not able to squat completely down, right? And you still want to attempt the practice?
At all.
Okay,
I'm not allowed to squat also.
Okay. So it is important that if it is a medical recommendation, if you are not able to squat, then you please don't attempt Yoga Namaskar if there is such an issue. But if you are just able to just sit down like this, sit down on a chair, what you can do is you can use the modification of a stool. You can simply put up a stool where you can simply sit. So you need not go completely down. When you are there with your hands up, you can just sit down on the stool and then you can again get up. This could be a way of partially attempting it. But if you're not allowed to completely squat, and if it is especially a medical recommendation, it is extremely important that you not completely.
The 7 step is also not possible.
The Balasana one, where you completely go down. Yes, so the 7th step is the Balasana one only. So if you don't want to attempt it, if it is not comfortable for you, please don't do it. It is not a necessity. We have a question that please share the YouTube link for Yoga Namaskar. Now, Anuji will be there supporting you with this. He will share all these practices link with you. And I was just stating that these practices are also available on the Sadhguru app. And there are many more offerings which are available there. So you can please install it. It's a great help for you. But
Anandji, because I have some spinal problem, so for me, forward bending is not possible. So
Yes.
instead of that, can you suggest any yoga which with maybe backward way bending or something like that one for the spinal?
Okay. So there is some spine discomfort, and you want to just settle it down, and you want things to improve, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So, see, today the Yoga Namaskar, which we have learned as Sadhguru was talking about the spinal column, and as one ages, there is a certain collapse of the spine which happens. So, if you're able to attempt the Yoga Namaskar practice, it would be a great step towards your, way of
No.
improving the spinal condition. Yes, please.
So in that one, the six is a bala one, which is there is a forward bending which I cannot do
Okay.
because so that is the restriction for me.
Okay. Okay. So, if there is something like this which you're not able to attend, as I was just speaking about it, we can please avoid doing that certain part of it. Other than that, you can attend.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sir,
Yes.
yeah, I just have I got the recently some 10-15 days back on the sinus, left side only, I'm getting the headache, light.
Mhm.
So while turning the head and all, I feel little bit that waves,
Okay.
radiation of the waves inside that. So can I do the turning the head and all okay, or when it gets cured, then I have to?
Yeah. So this is again a medical situation. So till the time the issue is not sorted, let us not attempt anything like this, right? We
Oh,
want things to
okay.
improve in a certain way. So let the issue settle down first, and then you can attempt the practice.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
We have a question. Nadi Shuddhi, please demonstrate slowly. The breathing technique if possible. So it is best that you see the demonstration on the video link which we will be sharing as Anuj has shared. You can please use that, and it will be really helpful for you. And you can please do these practices first with the guidance of the demonstrator. It will be really helpful.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If at present I am not able to squat and I'll be able to practice. Yes, I will, like I was just mentioning, if you're not able to squat, there is a medical condition. Please don't attempt that part. It is not necessary to do. Okay. Now we will proceed with the session. Now, Sadhguru has shared and offered us with all those simple yet powerful and potent tools to make use of. So please, we hope that you make use of these tools and incorporate in your day-to-day life. These practices, as I was just mentioning, they are available on YouTube and they are also available on Sadhguru's app. Yes, again, we have this request that please share video link in WhatsApp group. We'll be doing. Now, full moon nights are nights of meditation where there is a natural support from nature. Now, on this particular night, Sadhguru offers full moon satsang, which is a live satsang where he's present. And people from all across the globe, they come and they just attend this beautiful night and experience meditation in their life. For some of them, for the very first time. So it is free of cost for everybody. And you just have to register for it and you can simply attend. Now we'll be sharing a link in the chat box. Now this is the full moon flirtation registration link. You please register for it, and we would invite all of you to please come and please attend the full moon flirtation satsang. Now we are coming to the closing of this yoga session. For me, it was wonderful to have all of you, and we would like to express our gratitude to AICT and to IIIT Delhi for giving us this opportunity to support you in some way. And we hope to see you with us very soon. Namaskar.
Thank you, Somen, for coming here, taking out time from your busy schedule and offering these practices to the participants over here. I was sharing with the participants that in my personal experience, these practices are very powerful. They appear to be very simple, but they indeed are very powerful and they completely change the way we experience life on a day-to-day basis. So a big thank you to you again for joining us here and offering these practices to us.
Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Namaskar. So Sumain, I'm losing the spotlight from you. Is that okay? Or do you want to present something else?
No, no, thank you so much.
Okay. So, hello friends. If there, Sumain is still here, so if there are any more questions, please don't hesitate to write them or ask them. And if there is, Subramaniam, are you facing some problem? Okay. So, Mohan, you want to ask something?
Yes, Anuj.
Yes, Mohan.
I have one question. I have been practicing this pranayama, which has been taught by Swami Ramdev Baba. When I was in IIT Roorkee, I went to his ashram is just close by. So there they inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. So that is called Anulom Vilom, something like that. So I've been doing that from a long time. So what Sadhguru is saying, you inhale from the right and leave from the right only. So, do I need to do this or that? I'm a bit slightly in doubt.
So I let Sumain respond to it.
Yes,
Yeah.
as you were yourself mentioning that you did see that the breathing techniques in both these practices, like you were mentioning, as you said, Anulom Vilom and Nadi Shuddhi, they are different, right? So,
Yeah.
which clearly comes to the conclusion that these are not the same practices. These are two different practices. Now, the second question would be, which one should I do? You can do both of them, not a problem, right? You can do Nadi Shuddhi also, and you can do the Anulom Vilom also. It is up to you. But we would request that you please, you can do the Nadi Shuddhi, as we were mentioning that it's a very good technique to clear the nadis or the pathways through which the energy goes through the system.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll be exiting the meeting. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Sumain. So I hope that you enjoyed the session, that you were able to do the practices that were taught in the session. And you must have realized that they are simple practices, though slightly difficult when attempting for the first time. Yoga Namaskar especially, and squatting. I remember when I did Yoga Namaskar for the first time, the squatting thing was a big challenge. But you just be with it, and it will come along fine. At least that has been my experience with it, that the squatting thing you can manage with some practice. And within a week, if you practice it on a daily basis, you will see that you are able to manage the squatting part well. Any other thing that you would want to ask about the practices? So Sumain has left, but I can possibly share from my experience if there are any pending questions on that. I see a consistent and continuous pending query on the chat window about the link to the quiz. So I will just share that again. Just give me a moment. So those of you who joined a little late, which has been the practice in the earlier sessions also, you might have missed the link. You can use the link to attempt the quiz. That will also be counted as attendance. Now we will move to the next part of this session, which is guided meditation on health. So to be able to do this meditation, you can actually do this meditation at any time. I will share the link on YouTube so that you can do it there. Use the meditation there from YouTube. And what you need to do is you need to sit with your back rested. So at the beginning of the yoga session, Sumain said that you have to sit without your back rested anywhere. But I'm saying now sit with your back rested and your head not rested. Okay. Let your back be rested, but your head not rested. And if you're wearing any socks, just remove them. If you're wearing any spectacles, remove them. It's a guided meditation. You don't need to keep your eyes open during the meditation. Be in a relaxed posture. It's best if you can sit on the floor, but don't cross your legs and arms. So keep your legs and arms uncrossed. Keep your hands, arm facing upwards on your thighs, and simply relax. If you're not able to sit on the floor, you can sit on the chair. Again, when you sit on the chair, don't keep your don't cross your legs or your hands. Keep your hands and legs uncrossed. Ensure that you do not rest your head. Even though you rest your back, you do not rest your head, and you keep your palms facing upwards upon the thigh. Okay, so the instructions will be repeated again during the session. I'm again removing the permissions to unmute yourself for some time. You can you have to be with the session. As I start the session, I will also remove the chat option so that all of us can be with the session. Okay, the instructions are fairly clear. It's a guided meditation. You can do it at any point of time later also, but I would want you to experience it as a part of this FDP during the session. Okay, just give me a moment.
They may be extravagant or mundane, ambitious or trivial. They may be inconvenient. They may be too personal to share, but they are ours. And for us, they are real, they are precious, they are urgent, and deeply significant. Here is a rare offering from Sadhguru, a mystic who embodies the wisdom and clarity of profound realization. It is an offering that enables each one of us to become our own alchemist, that empowers us to transform long-cherished desires into reality. Sadhguru offers this with the intention that once these desires are fulfilled, we will turn towards the larger goal of our ultimate well-being. Chit Shakti meditation for health.
Chit Shakti. Be the maker of your own destiny. As humans, all that we have created is just a manifestation of our minds. So the most important part of creating what you want is to first manifest it within the mindscape. What is powerfully established in the mindscape is bound to find manifestation in actuality. Chit Shakti meditations are tools to create what you desire in the mindscape and in turn in reality, a way of creating and manifesting what you really care for in your life. May you know the power of being the master of your own destiny. Keep your hands and legs uncrossed. Place your hands upon your thighs, facing upward, loosely placed. Close your eyes, sit comfortably. Take a deep breath and as you exhale, relax into it.
So, how was the meditation? Just give me a moment. I will allow chats again. Yes. So, how was the meditation? How was the experience?
Yeah, it was wonderful experience.
So, this was the first in the series of 4 meditations. So, this one was on health, and we'll have meditation for success tomorrow. We'll have meditation for love on Monday, and meditation for peace on Tuesday. So I'm happy that you felt it as a relaxing meditation. It indeed is very relaxing, and you're finding it just relaxing yet, but you will realize that because this is a technique to create, being the alchemist of your own destiny. So you will actually be able to build health by using this meditation effectively. So if you are struggling with some health issues, then this meditation can actually be very powerful and very helpful, very supportive in such settings. Okay, so with this we come to an end of this session today, and we will meet tomorrow again at 9:30 a.m. The tomorrow morning session is the one where we will work on our life mission statement. It's a very powerful session, so have a good sleep in the evening. If possible, do some introspection. Think about what are the beautiful things that you have in your life. Think about your strengths. Think about people who have influenced you in a meaningful way, because all those things help you to define what you would want to become in life yourself, is it not? People who have had a positive influence on you, things that you love, your strengths, all those things are very important when we want to define, our life mission statement. So if you can, spend some time with yourself, say 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, just thinking about what is it that you love, what is it that you enjoy doing. That will really help you to be with the process tomorrow morning. Okay, so all the best, friends. A big thank you for having very good and enlightening sessions in the day today. It was a very good learning experience for me. I hope that you also felt it the same way. And we will meet tomorrow morning again at 9:30 a.m. and take it up from there. Okay, see you then.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Anuj.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, Monica?
Yeah, thank you, Anuj. Take care.
Thank you. See you
Are we
tomorrow.
also getting the quiz link?
I will send the quiz link again on this group. Yes. We sent it after the
It was
yoga
wonderful.
session. The quiz link again.
Yeah.
Anuj, just want to say that tomorrow there will be a quiz on yoga, or because
That is very good question.
Good question, huh?
So that we need to study all those things again by seeing the video, because we were experiencing now. Now we need to study for the test now.
No. So don't worry about it. Did you need to study about any of the quizzes that we did till now?
No, sir. No.
No.
Frankly
Why do you worry
speaking,
then?
no.
Yeah. Why do you worry then? Huh?
Okay.
Go by your experience. Till now, I have never given you a question which we have not discussed in detail, which you have not experienced yourself. So why worry?
Yes. Okay. No.
Even if there is a quiz tomorrow morning, why do you worry?
So
Yes,
one,
you are-
one small feedback. See, I am Dr. Rajeshwari from Kerala, actually. So I
Yes,
did
ma'am.
2 FDPs in adult last year during this pandemic. We were off online classes and all. So this FTP is very, very unique because a lot of interaction is happening. Even though yesterday I was busy with all those pujas and all, no, when our students mute our session and go somewhere, but no, we cannot do such kind of things in your session because no, the interaction which you give, and you're not giving some textbook theory and all, you are actively making us think a lot. And no, even if we are somewhere busy, this session is actually dragging us. So very, very unique method of interactive kind of mode. Actually, this is a lesson for us to engage our students through online classes or even regular classes. So thank you so much for a wonderful session. In between, I missed here and there, but I will make it up within a day by seeing the recording sessions.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Very, very, very
Rajeshwari.
unique methodology, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. But the session is about interaction. If we do not interact, we will not learn.
Very true, very true. Because I have never seen such kind of so much of an interactive session so far. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Okay. So thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a great learning. Great learning.
I'm actually learning a lot from all of you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah.
So I will turn to the music now. Okay.